Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my StoneBlock world. If you missed the last video, I would definitely go and check it out, or else you might be a little bit confused as to why I'm cooking just so much chicken. But this chicken is almost done being cooked. These guys just have a couple more. So we have a whole bunch of chicken. And one day maybe we'll eat it. Chicken isn't the best food source. As you can see, it only gives us 1 hunger and 1.5 saturations, as compared with our cooked apple, which gives us 4 hunger and 6 saturation. So it's not really a good food source, but I figured if I have the chicken I might as well cook it. But you might remember from last video that these chickens are now all done breeding, which means we can go ahead and place them in their new home. And then we'll have to put some more stuff into storage because there simply isn't enough space for them right now, and that's okay. One issue I am, however, now considering is the fact that we need more emerald upgrades, but we don't really have access to emeralds very easily. We have the 1, which is what we need for right now, but other than that, we're gonna need more in the future. So I'm thinking what I might do is think about making an emerald chicken. I'm sure one of them exists. And I think we could probably get away with doing it. If I can check on the recipe in a second. I'm trying to grab some diamonds. Let's see if I can snipe it. I can't. That's actually... Oh, I did. Good. I was quite concerned there that somehow I couldn't snipe it before the machine, but we got it. We put this in here. We put this back. We put this in here. There we go. Now we're starting to collect some diamonds, which is perfect. But yes, like I said, we need more emerald upgrades, which are quite emerald expensive. So I think our first order of business is going to be to see what we need to breed for an emerald chicken. Alright, my research, and by that I mean my spreadsheet I made of all of this, shows that we need diamond chickens, who would have thought, and some cactus green chickens. So I'm grabbing 2 of each, simply because I want to double our chances of getting these, so I can do 2 of them at once. But then we should be more than okay to hopefully get ourselves some emerald chickens. And while these are breeding, in the last video I said I wanted to see how many of these we could get going, so that we have new chickens by the end of the video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get these guys set up. And then I'm going to have a look at this list. So we've done a lot of these, so let's actually collect our rewards for these. Might as well. Some climbing gloves, that's interesting. An item magnet, very interesting. A 2 double layered capacitor. And a cobblestone generator. Oh my goodness. As if I don't have enough cobblestone generate. I'm trying not to climb. Okay, that's really interesting. So as long as it's in my hotbar, I appear to be able to climb. That's a really cool tool. And something just healed it. Right click to toggle on. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, this can go in my chest for now. We've got enough cobblestone generators to last us quite a while. But this chest is full of goodies, so I'll have to explore at some point. But that point is not today. No, today we deal with chickens. So hopefully those give us the emeralds we're looking for. But I want to continue on this journey. So let's start with the glowstone chicken, for which we're gonna need yellow chicken and nether quartz chicken, okay? And we're gonna try and hopefully get most of these guys out today. A couple of them we will not be able to because they require the chickens that we're making today, but other than that, most of them we should be able to make. I'm hoping we get like 3 or 4 maybe new chickens. I think that could be quite nice. And then we grab yellow. Okay, then the next chicken I want to look at, we're gonna have to wait for, because we need this chicken. Okay, I see the issue now. So let's get these guys going, and then hopefully before soon we'll be able to get the next chicken, but I think that's going to be a future problem for us. But one thing I do think is going to happen today is I'm just going to pick a random chicken from the list and see if I can make it. So let me do this and this. Because we have a lot of chickens to get through, so we might as well start making them. So these guys are busy, these guys are busy, and I'm gonna go look at my list and pick. Actually, no, you know what? I know exactly what I'm gonna pick, so this won't take very long. The next chicken we are going to make is going to be the coal chicken, because that's pretty much next on my list, and I've been waiting a while to make that, and I want massive coal production. And I just read the list and already forgot what it is. We need flint and log. That makes a lot of sense. So we go in here, we find our log chicken. I'll have to grab one from the chest. And we find our flint chicken. And then we grab just the extra log chicken. There we go. And just like that, we should be good to go. 2 more chickens, flint and log. And then we just grab a whole nother stack. You've seen me do this 2 times already. And we hope that that gives us a coal chicken. These guys so far, nothing. These guys, no luck either. These guys are quicker than these guys. Who would have thought? But I guess we're still collecting some diamond chickens, which will be nice because we don't have any extra of those right now. So I will be putting this guy back in here. Now the diamond chicken and the pig iron chickens are new, so that's why I do have still 10 over there. Just to, you know, collect some before we have too much of it, and then we'll half the production. But oh my goodness. I love chickens. Chicken is awesome. No luck yet for these 3, so I think we have space for 2 more. Let's have a look at my list. Let's see if there's any fun ones. So we're working on glowstone, we're working on coal, we are working on emerald. That's the 3 we're currently working on. Let's work on gunpowder chickens. Those are next on my list as well, for which we need sand and flint, which makes a lot of sense. So let's grab those materials as well. And then after that, we'll be able to pick 1 more chicken. I wonder what we'll end up with. Sand and flint. Now, if we're ever going to need to be, you know, making any type of TNT with our sand chicken and now our gunpowder chicken, we'll be set for life. There we go. Good thing we have a lot of seeds ready, because otherwise we would not be able to do this all that easily. This needs to move. The torches are usually up there when I'm done dealing with them. Okay, we have 1 coal chicken. Hopefully we get a second one relatively quickly. None of these guys have proven useful. So we have to continue to be patient, but hopefully relatively soon. And then our last chicken for today is going to be... Ooh, this is a good one actually. The string chicken, for which we need ink black and log. Now this, I'm actually quite excited about. Do we have any extra log chickens right now? Yeah, we do. Perfect. Oh, you got that first try? Both of you did. That's very interesting. Don't mind if I do suppose. You guys start breeding. And I need 2 ink black chickens. Ooh, we've got a double coal here. Okay. It's a little bit much to keep track of right now, but we'll get there. And then I need ink black chickens. None of these guys have given us a single one of the correct one, and that's okay. That's okay. We can live with that. You don't need all of those, but you do need some of those. You can go in there. And then I need 2 ink black chickens. Perfect. And hopefully relatively soon, we just get all the chickens ever. Okay, and this will be the last one. This is for string, which is very exciting. How many diamonds have we gotten? 79? In the blink of an eye. I'll never have to worry about diamonds again. But string has been on my list to do for a while because it's just such a tedious process to get this going. So I'm a little bit glad, well, not to have to do that anymore, I suppose. And then we grab this last stack. And there we go. Now this should all be doing its job. Nothing, 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 nothing. Okay, we have to be more patient there, but our coal chickens are busy and our gunpowder chickens are busy. So that's 2 out of the 5 for today. We do technically have space for 1 more. You know what? We're here anyway. The next one on my list is a black quartz chicken, for which we need nether quartz and 2 more black quartz. Well, I've got the nether quartz, and hopefully in but a second we'll get ink black here. Nope, we get log. We get log. Okay, no, I'll just walk, I guess. That was like the worst possible outcome because it didn't give us the string chicken and it didn't give us the ink black we were after. It gave us log chickens of all of the chickens. Okay. And that should get us to, hopefully, the last one for today. And now we cross our fingers and hope that by the end of the video, all 6 of these will have given us 2 of the ones that we're looking for. Just 2. That's not crazy. Those are like normal numbers. Okay, we're gonna need a couple more seeds, and that's okay. I'm not in any rush. There we go. I'm gonna put these torches here for now, so I know that these are the ones that I don't have to check up. Well, I do have to check up on, but they're different. Okay, we have 1 glowstone chicken here, and nothing in these 2. Okay. How do you keep getting placed? I don't understand. Okay, let's deal with our field. I forgot I can right-click to harvest. Oh my goodness. Before, not this video, but the one before this, I emptied out this entire field because it was pretty much all grown. But I did it the vanilla way because I forgot I can just make my life easier like this. And this is awesome. Oh my goodness, I love modded Minecraft. Big fan. Can you tell? Okay, and then we split this up evenly, and it goes here, and it goes here. Wonderful. Okay, we have 1 string chicken, and none there. That's okay. These guys take some time because they're all level 1. We'll get there. Okay, give us a 2nd string chicken. No, okay, that would have been awesome. It's fine, I'm not impatient or anything. Okay, you guys are done. They burned through a stack really quickly. Okay. There we go. And then they can go like this. We're gonna have to start storing our chickens in chests again, I'm afraid. There's nothing for us to do but store chickens in chests. And I'm also gonna have to clear these out a little bit. This can go in here. This can go in here. For now, I guess these guys can stay here. I don't think I dumped anything in any other chest. Perfect. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Oh, 2 string chickens. Okay. I'll pick these up in a second. Honestly, I'll leave these guys out as well. They're not very useful to us. Okay, let me clear this inventory and then we'll be back. 6 might have been a little overzealous of me, but also I'm cool like that. So clearly it's what needed to happen. And then hopefully, you know, before next video, for sure, we'll have 6 new chickens. And that is not nothing. 123 diamonds. Who would have thought? And just like that, we're back in business. Okay. Unfortunate that we let the string one go a little bit ahead of us, but that's okay. So this guy is now in the park of being done. These guys, no luck. This guy's fine, and these guys, no luck. So we have 4 successful ones and 2 so far unsuccessful. But I'm sure any second now we'll get the emerald. Chicken. Okay, what are the odds? 13%. That's not very high. And then the last one we're waiting for, I think, is it coal? It might be. What are your odds? 20. Okay, yeah, we're not, those odds are not very high. Oh, it was black quartz, actually. What are the chances for black quartz in that case? Let's have a quick look. 20. Okay, well, if we got the coal, we'll get the black quartz. We have gotten the coal. We got the goal actually relatively quickly. So these guys have very low odds, and these guys will be here in just a second. Oh my goodness. Let's check up on the chicken that should now all be cooked. I feel like I've been running around like a headless chicken this whole video to try and get these chickens going. But honestly, we're making decent progress, and if we ever want to get to the end of all of these chickens, we're gonna have to run around a little bit crazily like this every once in a while, or else we'll never get through to all the chickens. But I think we're working on getting some really good resources. Like emeralds, I think are really important for continuing to expand the storage system. String is always nice because it's basically free wool. Ink black is just a stepping stone that we need, so I'm not upset about that. And then, let's see, what other chickens do we have? So ink black is important. Coal, I just love coal, so we'll keep looking at coal. Gunpowder, I think, is just a fun one. Glowstone is just necessary for progression. And if emerald would just hurry up, then life would be great. But also, in the entire time we've been standing here, yapping, the first ones we got still haven't reached their cycle once, which is why I do the cycle to get them from 1-1-1 chickens to 10-10-10 chickens. Not in a video, because it will take actual hours. But nevertheless, we are patient, and it will get done. And now if only we could get 2 emerald chickens, then everything would be better. So I'm probably gonna wait here until we get the 2 emerald chickens, and then we'll check back in. And I officially did it. I got the last of the chickens I'm looking for. So now we have 6 new chickens. We've got the emerald chickens. We have the glowstone chickens, which are about to go through their first cycle. We have the gunpowder chickens, which went through their first cycle. We have the coal chickens, which also went through their first cycle. We have the black quartz chicken, nearly through their first cycle. And last but not least, the string chickens, also nearly through their first cycle. So now it's just gonna be me waiting for a very long time for all these chickens to level up. But for now, I think we have done a wonderful, wonderful job. Hopefully these are quick, but I highly doubt it, because these ones have already taken us, you know, like 20 minutes for the first level. And that's okay. You know what? Sometimes good things take time. But I think I achieved my goal of, in one video with just a little bit of extra time, getting 6 different types of chickens. I did end up using all of the chicken manure I had in here to just farm for some extra seeds, which we desperately needed. But other than that, the chickens are now looking great. We have already, our chest is starting to fill up. So I'm sure in but a couple of these cycles we'll have to do another chicken. Look at the chickens. Yeah, that's good enough words. And I guess hopefully before the next video we should have all of these chickens at 10 out of 10 status. But that shall take approximately a couple more hours yet, so I will not make you sit through the very tedious process that is. But hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you did, or if you have any helpful tips or tricks or things you want to see me do in this world, a specific chicken maybe you want me to try and get, that will be very helpful for me. Definitely let me know. I do always appreciate all of your suggestions because I am learning as I'm playing. But hopefully you did enjoy the video. If you did, feel free to like, comment, or subscribe. I do always appreciate all of your support, and hopefully I'll see you again very, very soon in this world or the next. Alright, have a good one. Bye-bye!